Okay. Now we're on. Okay. This is for Lena, card number 7. Okay, so now is the time for deep emotional healing. This is for you, Lena. Okay. So we'll pull some more cards for you. The situation will improve, okay? So it looks like for me you're going through some transformation, okay? So general reading. Okay, Lena, let's see. What's in it for you? Okay. Okay, so we have the Tower card here. So there is something that you've been holding on to maybe for too long, and this come crashing down for you, okay? So obviously something is not working maybe the way you want it to, or you've been holding on to it for too long. At the same time as the Tower can be painful, it makes room for the new to enter your life, and it can also be very refreshing. Okay, so we pull this card of now it's time for deep emotional healing. Okay, so I think it has something to do with the Tower, and that the situation will improve. uh, it also looks like uh, I don't know if you feel like you lost out on something, um, or maybe you have had options, okay, and you've been spending too much time considering, which one to pick, um, and in meanwhile, maybe you lost out on some kind of opportunities. So it's sort of like being some kind of delay in your life. Um, but it looks like we have the King of Cups here, which opening this reading for you. And the King of Cups indicates that there will be some kind of offer that's going to come towards you. Okay. So, and then it's up to you to accept it if you want it or not. Um, it also looks like there will be some kind of message that's going to come towards you, which is going to be quite fiery, which means that it's going to come in quick for you. And I think this is going to be feel new. Okay. And I think you're going to be quite happy about it. But at the same time, we have this card of the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is the card of anxiety and depression. So something in your life is not working the way you want it to. And I think it has to do something with the Tower. And that is a time for deep emotional healing. But the good thing about the Ten of Swords is it's sort of it's going to turn to the wheel is going to turn, so you're going to start a new cycle. It's going to start on something new, which is going to be good for you. um, we also have the Nine of Pentacles. So financially I think you're well off. Okay. So this is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is maybe you will be getting some kind of reward for something. Okay, maybe you've been planting some seeds, and it's going to grow. So yeah, I think so. This is a very good card. But as I said, we have the Ten of Swords and we have the Tower and the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is like maybe you're considering options, and it's going to be a delay. You're not sure, which way, which path to go, sort of thing. Okay. And maybe you feel a little bit frustrated by that. We're going to pull some more cards for you. So let's see. So this is for my good friend Lena. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So we pull this card as happiness is my priority. So maybe it's time. Maybe you have decided, this is my life is too short. I need to make the most out of it. Okay. And I need to put myself first, and happiness is very important for me. So this is the card that I pulled for you. Happiness is my priority. So that's the reading that I have for you, Lena. Okay. And thank you for being so patient with me. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Okay. And thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So Sonia, this is for you. Okay, so you didn't put down a small number to it, so I'm just going to pick for you. Okay, so I pick use your first name to pick card number 5 for you. Okay, this is for Sonia. I'm going to pick card number 4 for you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Okay, so being creative, maybe that is a path, for going forward and for healing for you. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled from you from the Animal Spirit Guides. Okay, Sonia. And it says choose a new direction. So let's see, Sonia, what we have for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, Sonia, so this is the cards that I pulled for you. I pulled the card of the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So I'm going to show you the cards, okay? So this is the Five of Swords, okay? So this something has ended or something is not working the way you want it to, okay? And we pull the card of the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is an end of a cycle, but it has been a burden because you've been carrying around with, too much on your shoulders, okay? And it looks like you're leaving something behind, okay? So you're packing up your gear and you're leaving. And this is the Eight of Cups. So you're walking through something new, you leave something behind and you're walking to maybe a future with more hope for the future, okay? So you're leaving something behind. But it looks like but I think that you will be getting a call from your husband, and the reason why I say that is because we pulled a card of the Queen of Wands, and she looks quite happy, and it looks like she will be getting good news, okay, and the Wands is usually something that happen quite suddenly, so I do think that you will get a call from your husband. I also pulled a card of from the Hermit Tarot cards. Okay, so I pulled card number 4. So this says. So I don't know if this says any meaning for you. This is. I don't know if card number 6 or the number 6 means something for you. Okay, but it said I'm absolutely in love with you. So I don't know. It looks like. It looks like there are still feelings in this relationship. Okay, so. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. Okay, so yeah, to answer your question, yes, I do think that you will get a call from your husband. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Okay, Sonia. So thank you for your question, and take care of yourself. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is for Sun, number 6. May I please have a general? Number 6, of course you can. So I just want to shout out and thank you all for coming to my channel. So much appreciated if you will give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So Sun, my good friend, card number 6. Okay, so you pull the same card. So music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So maybe it's maybe you're a very creative person, okay? And music or playing an instrument or being creative means something special to you. I pull a card of trust. So they're asking you to trust. Okay, so I don't know how that sits for you, but let's pull some cards for you. So, I don't know what's going on in your life, okay? But for me, it looks like you're going through a different, difficult period of your life, okay? Uh, and for me, it looks like we pull the card of the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is about juggling. So maybe you are putting too much on your table. You're juggling work and maybe love life, kids, school, you name it, anything, okay? So watch out so you don't drop anything, okay? And you miss something out. And maybe it's also time to make a decision about something, okay? So, and you can also indicate that you have options, okay? So make a decision if this is regarding some kind of decision that you need to make, okay? So we pull the card of the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. So I don't know if the card of five mean anything to you. But this is a card of struggle, okay? Both of these cards. So it's I don't know if there has been some kind of argument or competition that's been going on, or maybe you feel that you left out on something and that you lost out on something, or you there is something that you're worried about, okay? And it's sort of like haunting your mind, okay? So you can't get it out of your head, you can't get it out of your systems. And this is the Eight of Swords, so there is some kind of restriction. So I don't know, like you feel like you are trapped, okay, and you can't get away from it. So, and it can lead to some kind of anxiety and depression as well. So this is, but remember, this is in your head, so you can also free yourself. So, and maybe you put on too many restriction on your options or your life, and and if you look around, maybe it's just in your head, if you understand what I'm saying. So maybe you're just being too hard on yourself. So maybe you should be a little bit more gentle, okay? And so because I think that you're a very intuitive person. So this is the High Priestess, and this is a person. I think this is you, okay? So I think you are very intuitive. You are able to read in between the lines, and maybe you are sort of like an empath, okay? And you can pick up easily up on other people's emotions. And it is a blessing, and it can be a blessing, but it can also be quite difficult, because it's you sort of like need to put up some boundaries so you don't carry around other people's problems as well. So just be mindful about that, okay? So the last card that I pulled for you was the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is someone is having some kind of secrets, and it looks like they're running away, or maybe someone is trying to hide something, and so I don't know how this resonates for you. So let me know. So if there is something that you want to hide, so keep it to yourself, okay? But I'm going to pull some cards on this Seven of Swords. Let's see. Okay, so I pull a card of the Four of Swords. So there is a time for some, you need to take some time out for you, okay? So, but you're safe and you are protected. So no one is going to hurt you, okay? But you need to get some rest, okay? Maybe you just need a good night's sleep, that's what I'm seeing for you. And we pull the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is new energy. It can be good news coming your way. It's something that's fiery. Okay, it's you're gonna feel a lot more uplifted. Okay, and you might be getting some good news your way. Okay, so son, this is what I have for you. Okay, and so let me know how that resonates for you, and take good care of yourself. Okay, and thank you. Okay. So, House of Moon. So, card number 8. So, do I know my future spouse? How we met each other before? So, I'm not so sure if I can be specific on that. I'm just going to pull some cards for you and see what the energies are like. Okay. So then it's up to you if you sort of like feel that this person is familiar for you or not. So let's see what comes up for you. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Okay. So let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. So I don't know how this resonates with you. Maybe you have done something in the past that you regret about. Okay. So maybe it's time for you to release it, forgive and release. Okay. So let's pull some more cards for you. So, and meditation brings answers. Okay. Okay, let's see. So what I'm thinking, I do, because I pull the card of the Magician, okay, and we pull the card of the Sun, and we also pull the card of the Lovers, and some more cards. So for me, it looks like you're trying to manifest something new in your life, okay? And you are the Magician. So the card is the Magician is also related to Aquarius. But the magician, as a magician, you can manifest anything. Okay, so it's you have all the tools on the table to make the most out of it. So I think it's up to you. And we also pull the card of the Sun. So the Sun is shining on you, and there is no need to worry. Okay, so you're going to feel uplifted. You will have success and abundance coming your way. We also pull the card of the Lovers. Okay, so love is coming your way. So I personally think that you're going to meet someone new, okay? And there will be coming in some communication for you. It's going to come in quite quick. We pull the card of also the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is usually someone who is in their 30s, okay, and or maybe a little bit older. But it's someone who's being very wise and someone who's being very kind. And he's going to come towards you and offer you something. And he's sort of like a solid person. He's financially, I think, he's stable. And he's someone that you can trust. So there is a couple of cards that relates to communication. So there will definitely be coming in some communication for you. Another only thing that I'm seeing that might be a bit of a blockage for you is you need to release something, okay, that related to your past. Okay, so we pull the card of the Five of Swords. So there's something that you need to release, something that is not working, and I think it's important for you to release it, for you to start something new. And we also pull a card of the ten of wands. So maybe there has been some kind of burdens in the past, something that's been a bit of a struggle for you. So, and I think that you will be leaving that behind and sort of like just packing up your gear and starting off on a new adventure, a new life. Okay, so that's the tarot cards that I pulled for you. So I'm going to pull a card from this deck for you. Okay, this deck. Okay. So let's see. Card number 8. Okay. I am a very jealous person, so I don't know if you are jealous. Okay. So maybe there's something that you need to release. There is a need for some more. Okay. There is a need for some more that you need to trust people around you, that so and this usually has something to do with your own insecurity. So maybe you should try to work on yourself, okay? And so that you can come across as more that you believe in yourself and that you feel worthy of love and that you feel safe, okay? And that you can trust, that the person is not going to leave you, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for your question. So I'm just going to pick random, so you can just drop your question down below. Okay. Okay. So, what is coming towards me in love with Eris? Okay, so let's have a look. So you didn't ask for a number, so I'm gonna pull card number 4 for you. Okay, sunrise. Let's see. And it's success recovery. Okay. Practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. Okay. Okay, so let's pull some cards for you. Okay, so I pulled a card of the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is a very it's one of the best card in the deck. Okay, so this is about having it all. This is about being in a stable relationship and having the husband that you want. You know, the cat and the dog, and the house and everything. So this is just a solid, good card to get. Okay, and we also pulled a card of the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is it's a card of a message. So there's going to come in a message for you. Okay, so and we also pulled a card of the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone who's being very stable and is going to come towards you and is going to offer you something. And I think it looks quite good for you. Okay, so let's pull one more card for you. Okay, so I also pulled a card of the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So there is a lot of people in your reading. So I don't know if you have options or if you're thinking about someone else. So let me know how that resonates for you, okay? So, and I also pulled a card of the Ten of Wands. So it looks like you're leaving something behind, okay? And so you're packing up your gear and you're leaving something, okay? But I pull another card for you, okay? And this is what the card says for you. So your family won't like me. So I don't know if there has been some issue with your what do you call it, your parents, your parents-in-law, is that what you call it? So, and you let me know how that resonates for you. Or maybe you're afraid that your chosen person is not his family is not going to like you, okay, or there will be some family issues, or you're not going to be good enough, or I don't know what this means for you, but that's the cards that I pulled for you. Okay, it looks like there is um, there's a big possibility, that this relationship is going to go places, okay, but it also looks like you have options, okay, so you let me know how that resonates. And maybe something in your past has been a bit of a burden and you choose to leave that behind, okay, but it's also going to come in some news for you, so that's what I'm seeing, okay, and thank you for your question. Okay, let's see. Well, B, there is no list. Okay, so Kanika is here. You're next. Okay, so I'm not so sure if I understand what you're asking about. I texted him love. You loads. Was he happy about it? Card number 3. Okay, let me just pull some cards on it, okay? So and see what the energies are like. Um, I pulled a card of the devil, and I pulled a card of the 5 of Pentacles, and I pulled a card of the wheel. So for me, it looks like that your person is. Um, I don't know if this is how healthy this connection is. Okay, because of the devil card. So the devil card is often referred to as addiction. Okay, so it doesn't mean that he's addicted to some substance use, but it can be addiction to anything, about everything from shopping to sex to, you can just, you name it. And so the thing is about the devil, everything that pleases the devil, he's going to be happy about, okay? So, and if you just rub his ego, he's going to be happy, okay? But if you take away something that he thinks belongs to him, he's going to be very upset. So I wouldn't trust the devil, okay? The devil energy is sort of like, um, an energy you don't want to deal with on a regular basis, because it's taking a toll on your mental health, okay? Not only on you, but on everyone's health, okay? And we also pulled a card of the 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles is it's looked like something is now, um, maybe you feel like you're left out in the cold, okay? You don't have the key to open up the door, or something is locked, something is blocked, something is not the way, you don't see it, you try to find some answers, but maybe you want some guidance, and it's not gonna you don't it's not revealing itself to you, okay? But we pull the card of the wheel. This is a very positive cards, okay? And for me, it looks like you are top on a throne, okay? So you will be in a very good place in your life, okay? And you're gonna be at ease. You're gonna be in balance, and you're gonna start on a new journey, a new adventure, and yeah, maybe you will hear from your person. But for me, it looks like you're going to start something new. Okay, it can be that you will be starting on a new journey with your partner. Okay, your ex-partner, or the person that you're thinking about, or you're just going to start something brand new. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. So let's see. So you can see this is you. You're standing on the top of the world, okay? And you can choose what kind of direction you want. And I think it looks like you're doing yoga. So that, for me, it indicates that you are in balance. And you just go with the flow, okay? And see where it takes you, okay? So you are in ease and in balance, and you just go with the flow, as I said. So let's pull some more cards in this. And it says, no, it's not the time. Okay. Okay, so that's what I have for you. So, Kanika, I'm a good friend. Thank you for posting your question, and for coming to my channel. I that much appreciated, okay? Let me know how that resonates for you, okay? And, thank you, as I said, okay? And take good care of yourself. Okay. Hi, will I be able to work in Canada? Number 5. Okay. Let's see. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. So I don't see why not. Okay. I think they're going to open up, when it comes to the COVID. Okay, so listen to your intuition. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know if there has been some kind of delays, okay, or you're worried, that there will be some kind of delays. you are the magician, so I think that you can make it happen if that's something that you really want. Okay, and it also looked for me that you have options because you pull a card of the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is like maybe you're stuck in between two worlds or two options. So take your blindfolds off and just make a decision for what you want and just go for it. There is also a need for some kind of balance, okay? So in yourself, so maybe you're a bit not so sure, you know. So just, but it's important for you to make a decision and just go for it. And this is something that I want, and go for it. Um, so I do think it might be also that you will be getting some help from someone, you know, who's close to you. Um, and you have the Judgment card, and I love the Judgment card. For the Judgment card is about sort of like rising up from the ashes. Is something you start. You were getting a new path in life. Okay, so suddenly you just everything opens up and things will be a lot clearer for you. Okay, but you also have the Two of Pentacles, so you're juggling things. Okay, you have maybe you have a lot of options, and you're busy in some way or another. Um, but I do think that you will be able to go to Canada and work. Okay, but it might be some kind of delays. So, but I think it's very up to you. So if it's something that you really want, I don't see that there is any restriction, you know, that you can't do that. Okay, so but you need to make up your mind. Okay, and it also might be some kind of delay, but you just have to hang in there, sort of thing. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So I think this is your energy. Okay, this is you going to Canada. Okay, so you're having a lot of ideas, a lot of dreams, and yeah. So absolutely, I think that you will be able to to go to Canada and work. Okay. So let me know how that resonates for you, and wish you all the best. Okay, and thank you. Okay. So what is coming towards me next month? Card number 9. Okay, let's see. Okay, use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answer to your question. So I don't know if you have something specific on your mind. Okay. So use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answer to your question. This is a card you need to trust. Okay. So let's pull some cards. Okay, so the first card that I pulled for you is the Four of Swords. So I don't know if you've been, if something had happened, okay, because, or maybe you're just going through it right now, because this card indicates that it's time to take some time out. So maybe you've been going through some kind of stressful period, and you feel a little bit worn out. Or maybe you just need, to, as I said, take a time out or get a good night's sleep, okay? Because it looks like you feel a little bit worn out, okay? You have the Two of Wands, so there is some kind of choices that you have. And I also think that you're dreaming about the future. So, and Two of Wands also indicate that you're having sort of like the world in front of you, okay? And it can also indicate that I don't know, some kind of offer that's going to come towards you, and which indicate maybe travel as well, because we also have the Ace of Wands. So aces are about new energy, about success, maybe some kind of offer. It's going to come in quite quick. So, and it also about the universe is going to give you a thumbs up. So if you have an idea, or if you have something creative project, the universe is just telling you, just to go for it. Okay. We also have the Judgment. So there will be some kind of you rising from the ashes. So I don't know if feel like you've been left out of something, or something has been some kind of as a struggle for you, but it's going to improve for you. It's going to be better. And there is also a need for some balance in your life as well. So make sure that I do think that maybe you do have a lot of options. So, but you know, it's difficult if you have so many options, because it's difficult to choose. So if you can only choose one, you have to say no to a lot of possibilities, okay, or options or gifts or whatever. So it's it can be also quite stressful. And I also think there will be coming in some kind of communication. Good news is going to come towards you, okay, and it's going to come in quite quick for you as well. So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay. I'm going to pull one of these cards as well. So what comes towards me in next month? Card number 9. Okay, it says, I meant what I said. Okay, so I don't know if you've been having some kind of communication with someone, okay, but it's just this is just sort of like saying that this is what I'm going for. This is what I want, okay? So I meant what I said. So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for your question. Okay, let's see. Okay. So Maggie, this is for you. What are G's intention and next step towards me? Card number 6. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay. This is for you, Maggie. And for you as well, you need to trust. Okay. So let's pull some cards for you, Maggie. Okay, Maggie. So if you feel that you've been treating unfair, okay, I think that's going to improve, okay. So, but there is a need for some balance, okay. I also pull a card of the Strength card. So you're much stronger than you think you are, okay. And everything that the world throws at you, you will be able to handle, okay. So you need to trust yourself that you're capable of dealing with difficulties, okay. There is this King of Wands in your cards, and the King of Wands he's a fiery person, and he's gonna come towards you, okay? So the only thing that I'm a bit worried about, we have this card, which I'm not too fancy about, the card of the Devil card. So maybe there is a strong chemistry in this connection, and but at the same time, the Devil card is about maybe someone who's not being so stable, okay? He's at one time he's in and then he's out, and you never are sure about where you stand. And this is making you anxious, okay? But I think we do have the Two of Cups. So there is potential in this connection. And the Two of Cups is about love, okay? So there will be a reunion, I think. I think there will be, there is strong chemistry, and he will be coming towards you, okay. But there is a need for some kind of balance between right and wrong, good or bad, too much or too little. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you need to find some kind of balance. So, and this also cards indicate that you need to, I think this card indicates more than anything that you need to focus on yourself. And I think it's very important for you to put up some boundaries. So, and say no, and if that's something that say no, and mean it. If you understand what don't back off of it. If you understand what I'm saying. So, and don't put your person on a pedestal, okay? Because you're lovable, or you are worthy of love, okay? And so yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I also pulled a card of trust for you, okay? So I'm gonna pull one more cards for you. So let's see. Okay. I am manifesting you, okay? So, yeah. he's gonna come towards you, and he's gonna offer you something. Okay, just try to find some balance. Okay, and it's not all only about him. Okay, but it's also about you. Okay, so just be clear on what is it that you want and what's important for you. Okay. So, my good friend Maggie, this is what I have for you, okay? And let me know how things work out for you. And take good care of yourself, okay? And thank you. Okay, so general reading card number 4. Let's see. Okay, so I, I Aditi, I think your name. I'm not so sure. Okay. So be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Okay. We pull the card of the weasel. Okay. So I'll pull some more cards for you. Okay, let's see. And it says, no need to worry. Okay. So, guys, I'm just going to pick random, okay? So there is no list. So, card number 4. Okay, so pull a card of the 6 of Pentacles. So there's going to come in some abundance for you, okay? When it comes to money or some kind of gifts that's going to come towards you. And you are you're much stronger maybe than you think you are, okay? So you will be able to deal with obstacles, and things that's going to come your way, okay? So just trust that, okay? And I do see you as a very, because I pulled a card of the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles comes across as someone who's being very um, in tune with herself, okay? Someone who's likes being out in the nature, someone who's being very sensitive and kind, okay? And she always has something to offer to the world, okay? And someone with a good heart. You also pull a card of the Knight of Swords. So I think there will be coming in some news for you, okay? Someone is being a person who's being very fast and quick, okay? It's I think this person changes his mind quite easily, okay? One he can say yes, and then a couple of hours later he's going to say no, okay? So he's a bit, back and forward, but he's quick on his toes. I'm going to pull some more cards on him. So I don't know if this has something to do with love, because I pulled a card of this, card number 6, the Lovers. Okay. So I also pulled a card of justice, so that maybe there is a lack of a balance in this connection or in your life. So, but there will be coming in more balance, I think, and more. Um, you're gonna get what you deserve, sort of thing, okay? And you're gonna be happy about that. And we have the wheels, so what comes around goes around. So and and it's gonna go. You're gonna start in a new cycle, and this can also indicate a transformation, okay? And I think it's going to be very uplifting for you. So this is going to be good for you. So I'm going to pull a card, one more card for you. And it says reach out. So I don't know if you're waiting for some kind of answers or someone to call you or text you, or you're waiting for some kind of answer. That's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So let me know how this resonates for you. And thank you for your question. Okay, let's see. I'm doing good today, Maggie. I've been out hiking all weekend, so I just got home. So I've been out in the nature, so that's been good. So I'm being with friends, and just hanging out and having a good time. So, and thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Will I get what I wish? Card number 2. Let's see. Okay, your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and ornaments from them. So I think that your guides, maybe your relatives that's passed away, or someone is trying to guide you. Okay, so pay attention to signs around you. And it says get more information. Okay. So it is a maybe so far. Um, I don't know. It looks like there was some kind of competition regarding your question. Okay. So, but for me, it looks like there will be some kind of offer of love. So you have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about love. Okay. So I don't know. It can also indicate there is something about friendship, working with others. But usually, Two of Cups is about love. Okay. And you also have the Ace of Cups. So there will be some kind of offer that's going to come towards you. Um, but for the moment, I think you are in the hermit mode. So you like to be on your own because you need to find some strength or some balance, okay, and to try to figure out, what what to do, what's your next step, okay? And you also see the temperance card, so there is some kind of need for some kind of balance in this as well. We have the king of the knight of pentacles, so it looks like someone is going to come towards you and offer you something as well. We have the king of swords, and the king of swords is someone who's being a little bit he's very strong mentally, okay, and he's quick-minded, but he can be come across that a little bit harsh, and someone who is maybe it's not so, he doesn't feel so safe. What do you call it? He's good with his head. When it comes to his feeling, he feels a little bit more uncomfortable. Okay, so he should be a little bit wiser the way he uses his swords. That's how I think about it. Okay. But the last card that I pulled for you is the Tower. So the Tower is about something is not working out the way you want it, okay? And it's the card, it comes after the Five of Wands. So it looks like there is some kind of competition. But no one is going to get hurt, physical hurt, okay? But it's some kind of battle that goes on. I'm going to pull some more cards on the Tower. Let's have a look. So I just want to say that, the tarot cards, it's at the same time as it tears something down, it's also very refreshing because it tears things down that doesn't work for us anymore. So in that way, it can be quite refreshing, okay? So, and we all go through tarot moments, many times during our lives. That's part of our journey. So let's see. I'm going to pull two cards on this, okay? So I pull a card of the King of Cups. So someone is going to come towards you and it's going to offer you something, okay? But I also pulled a card of the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is someone who's running away, okay? It's sort of like, yes, but, okay. So no, but, okay. So I don't get a clear answer on this, okay? So I think you just need to give it some time and see what's going to happen. So I'm going to pull one of these cards. Okay. So I don't know if this has anything to do with your question, okay? But this is what I pulled for you. So I think we should see other people. So that can indicate that someone, is not sure about their emotion or feelings, okay? And yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So let me know how this resonates for you, okay? So that's what I have for you. Okay. So Deepshika, this is for you. Hello, my job journey in R1 company. Okay, let's see, Deepshika. So let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Okay. Abundance. Okay. We pulled a card of the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. Okay, so this is a very, very positive and strong card. And it also looks like there will be some kind of offer coming towards you in this job. So it can indicate that there will be a path of possibilities, in this company. So, and I do think that you are quite busy. You also pull the card of the Two of Pentacles, so maybe you're juggling a lot of things. Okay, but you are the Queen of Swords, so so I think you are very smart and clever. Okay, so you have what it takes. So, but it can also indicate that that there will be some kind of competition in this company. Okay, so but you are the Queen of Swords, and you are someone who's being very wise and has a lot of knowledge. So I wouldn't worry so much about that. Just focus on yourself. Focus on your tasks. Okay. Don't pay attention to, too much attention to what other people are doing. Just make sure that you're delivering quality work. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I do think that you will have a good path in this company. Okay, we also pulled a card of the stars, so this is very good for you. Okay, this is close to the wish fulfillment card, so this is you reaching for the stars. So and they will be able to, for some growth in this company. You also have the Seven of Wands. So just, I think you're a very intuitive person, someone who, what do you call it? Just being a very intuitive person. So go for your gut feeling. So, and pay attention to, the signs around you. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. I definitely think that you will be able to have a career in this company. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Deepshika. Okay, and thank you for your question. Okay. Okay, so hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so you're just being lucky who's got a 2 marriage proposal. Okay, so let's see. I think this has to be your decision, okay? Because you need to follow your gut feeling, okay? So let's see, card number 5. It says music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Okay. So which one do you love? So that's the question you need to ask yourself. Remain positive. Okay. I'm just gonna pull some cards for you because I can't put them up against each other, okay? I think that's up to you to decide, what to do. But I can see if we can give you some guidance, okay? And I hope that will be okay with you. So card number 5, let's see. Okay, so we have the Hangman. So this is a card of maybe stagnation or you don't know what to do. So we know that you have more than one option. So maybe you're searching for some kind of clarity, which way to go. Okay. And we also have the Moon card. So, this is giving you sleepless nights. And you need to shift your energy, okay, to see more clearer. So when you go to bed at night, everything looks dark and things look different, okay. So, but when you wake up and you see daylight and the sun is shining on you, your problems, they don't go away, but it's not they're not going to weigh as heavily on you. So you need to try to shift that, okay, and have a more positive state of mind because you're very fortunate, that you have options. A lot of people don't have that, okay, so just be grateful about that. And so I think you have the Knight of Wands, so there will be coming in some communication for you, okay, and the information or the communication is going to be fiery and it's going to be uplifting for you. And I also think that you are the Queen of Cups, so you do have a lot of a lot to offer, and I do think that you are, and people find you very attractive because you are a very kind person. So, yeah, so I think that you have a strong intuition, so you need to let your intuition guides you. So what is that's going to make you happy in the long run? So what is it that's important for you? So make a list. But I think that is safety important for you, or is love the most important for you? That's a question that you need to ask yourself. Because if safety is the thing that's more important for you, maybe love comes down on your list. Okay, so and if love comes with uncertainty for you, it's difficult and to choose love then. But will be the last card that we pulled for you is the Six of Wands. So you will find your answers and you will be happy. So this is you celebrating, and you're going to be very pleased with what you chose. Okay, so this is a very stable card. This is you building a stronger future for yourself and the people around you. And there will be a celebration coming in for you, as I said. So this is very, very positive. So I wish you all the best, okay? And thank you for your question, okay? And take good care of yourself. So listen to your intuition, okay? And try to shift your energy so it comes more, so be more at ease with yourself, okay? And maybe you should try to find some. I don't think that you should ask everyone, what should I do, sort of thing. You need to go within, okay, and search for the answers, okay. So that's what I have for you, okay, and thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so card number 1. If you will make friends in school, of course you will make friends in school. Why shouldn't you? Okay, so let yourself stand out and be noticed. So you need to trust yourself. Be what you can be, your best. Be yourself, okay? So you're more than good enough. And if people don't like you, there is plenty of people that's going to appreciate you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you. And it says in the near future, okay? So you will find friends, that you can hang out with. So just pull some more, a couple of cards for you, okay? Let's see what comes up for you. Okay, so it looks like you're a little bit bored. Maybe you have some options, okay, and you sort of like you don't know, who to be friends with, with what you like and sort of thing, okay, and maybe there has been some kind of disappointment in friendship, okay, in the past. But we pull a card of the wheels, so this is new beginnings. This is new friendship. Um, so it's going to bring you with a lot of new opportunities, and you're going to be very happy about that, okay? So I wouldn't worry about that if I were you, okay? But for now, you have like the 4 of Cups, so you do have some options maybe, but you sort of like you're not satisfied with that, so you're a little bit bored. So get out of that state, okay? Shift your energy, okay? And focus on being yourself, okay? And go out there and meet people, okay? So practice your social skills, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for your question, okay? And I wish you all the best. Okay, let's see. So what bring me next week? Card number 8. So Lady Sunshine. Let's see what next week is going to be for you. Okay. Okay, Lady Sunshine, this is for you. Card number 8. I think you pull a card of the Ace of Wands, so there will be some kind of offer coming your way. So the Ace of Wands is about It can be a creative project, can be an offer of a new job, it can be anything. But this is very positive, and it's going to be, it's sort of like the universe is going to give you a thumbs up. So if you have something specific on your mind, just go for it, okay? So, and I think that there will be coming in some communication for you, and it's going to come in quick for you. You also have the Fool, so take a leap of faith and just go for it, okay? So you are protected. So that's what I'm saying for you. So it looks very exciting, okay? Okay, so you're being called upon to provide leadership. So trust that you're capable of doing so. Okay. So I'm just going to stop the reading there. Okay. So it looks very good. So something is good is going to happen to you next week. Okay. So, and it looks like it's regarding work. Okay. Or some kind of creative project. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Okay. And thank you for your question. Okay. So I'm going to do Priyanka. Okay, Priyanka, this is for you. Hi, ma'am. What a current feeling of S towards me? Okay, let's see. Card number 3. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Okay. So, my lovely Priyanka, this is for you. Let's see. Opportunity, okay. Let's pull some cards for you. Okay, so my lovely Priyanka, this is what I have for you. We pulled the card of the stars. So this is an opportunity. This is about success. This is about abundance. So someone is, if you view as the star, or someone who's very abundant, okay, someone who's very beautiful, someone who has a lot to offer, okay. But I don't know what's been happening in this connection, because it looks like it has been some kind of burden, because this is a 10 of Wands. So for me, it looks like you're packing up your gears and you have left this connection, okay? But since you're asking, maybe you sort of like just, maybe you didn't bring all your gears with you, okay? So, and you also pull the card of the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is about celebration. This is about good news coming in for you. You will be getting an opportunity to go on a party, to celebrate something, okay? Something that you've been looking forward to. So it looks like there is still feelings in this connection, okay? Let's pull some more cards for you. Maybe there has been some kind of sneaky behavior in this connection, okay? Because it looks like some kind of secrets, okay? Someone is having some kind of secrets, and they don't want to tell anyone. They don't want to reveal it to anyone, okay? But at the same time, it looks like you will be getting an offer of some kind of, of love, or get offered something of that you're gonna appreciate, because we pull a card of the Ace of Cups. So this is a card of abundance. This is a card of success. This is a card of emotion, positive emotions. Okay, So I do see that there is love in this connection. And you also pull the card of the Nine of Pentacles. So someone is being abundant. So it looks like maybe you've been planting some seeds, and you will be able to do your harvest sort of thing. Okay. So this looks very, very good. But if there is some kind of sneaky behavior in this connection, you need to um, pay closer attention to them. And so that's what I'm seeing. It's the only thing that I'm a little bit worried about. And it says words to hurt. So I don't know if there has been some kind of okay, so this is what I have for you. I pulled the card of wait. Okay. So maybe a person needs you to wait. And I also pulled this card. I need more time, okay? And words do hurt, okay? So I don't know if there has been some kind of what do you call it? Argument or some kind of stress in this connection, okay? But still there is love in this connection for sure, okay? So for me it looks like he's gonna offer you something, okay? And so that's what I have for you, Priyanka, okay? And thank you for your question. So I think I'm going to close down now, okay? Okay. So what is your person, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, okay? Intention towards me, Aries. So let's see. Okay. So what is your person's intention towards you? Let's see. It says a year from now, okay? There is something out of balance in your life. So do whatever you need to do to correct it, okay? So that's your advice. So maybe there is a need for some kind of balance in your life, okay? So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to pull card number 4 for you, okay? So what is your person's intention towards me? Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you. So I don't know if there has been some kind of competition or some kind of argument in this connection, okay? And next to it, we have the towers. So I don't know if there has been some kind of breakup or some kind of argument. But it looks like there has been something that has been painful, okay? Um, but this is something that all relationship, you know, sooner or later will go through, okay? So it doesn't mean that it's something major, okay? But it's there, and it's something that you need to look closer at, okay? And see if you will be able to work it out. But for me, it also looks like there has been some planting some seeds, okay, in this relationship, and so there will be coming in some slow growth, okay? So this relationship is not gonna, it's not gonna sort of like turn around and he's gonna ask you to marry him, okay? This is slow energies, okay? But it's going to go in that direction that you want it to, okay? I also see that there will be some need for some kind of balance in this relationship as well. And I pulled a card of judgment. So the judgment is about, I think this has to do with you because it's maybe you've been feeling low in energy or you haven't been feeling treated fairly or whatever. Okay. And so you will be getting some kind of clarity. And it's like you're going to feel a lot more energetic and uplifted. And I think that you will be um, that you're going to see your path in a different light. And I also think that you will be able to value yourself more, okay? Appreciate yourself, And so this is, for me, it's like rising from the ashes, okay? So this is actually a very beautiful card to get. And I also pulled the card of the Ace of Swords, so that you will be getting clarity and it will be a lot easier for you if there is a decision that needs to be made. You will be getting clarity, to see what kind of path you should walk towards. But the Ace of Swords is also a card of success. It is about good fortune that's going to come your way, and it's also about the universe is going to give you a thumbs up, and that you will be protected. I also pull this card of the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is probably the person that you're asking about. And I think that he will be offering you something, and cups are usually about love. So there will be an offer of love, I think, that's going to come towards you. But it's not going to happen quick, This is not going to, like, this is slow moving energy, yes, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for your question, okay? And thank you. So, guys, I think I'm going to leave it with that, okay? So, I will be coming back on Tuesday because tomorrow I'm busy. And I hope to see you then, okay? So, if you didn't get a reading from me today, I promise to give you a reading on Tuesday. So, in meanwhile, thank you for coming to my channel, for hanging out, for giving this reading a thumbs up, and for subscribing. And you all be safe, and have a good night, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.